Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Drop it. Gravity Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
And we're pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career, and fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number, and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
The Cardinals sit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
He completes it to Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
18 Rebels. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
His kick is absolutely perfect.
Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin with a run by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds
is right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Pass complete to Royals. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
He's able to walk free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot. As he tried to pull that one in, couldn't hang on third down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Smith is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Here we go.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
19 tight. 19.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On the return is Jones. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind. Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
15.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Butker now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Chiefs 14, Cardinals 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Open man, here is Benson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get that complete to Harrison. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Harrison Jr. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd at the Chiefs'
19
47-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight. Here we go. 70 Rangers. Dragons, Hawk 70. Hawk.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 5.
Luka 19.
2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
18, run. 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Sometimes offenses, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Cardinals 17, Chiefs 14.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Come on, come on.
The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now third down and 6 to go.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Hey! Get out of here! Out, bro! Now move!
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
Cougar 19.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Ready, ready.
They run over center with Benson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 28, it's second and 5.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Ready, 18, right, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go, Riggs. Go. Warriors 70.
Now back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season and making nets on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on because he hasn't missed all year. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Yeah, that one drops down.
You got Butterfingers. Like, this kind of fucking bomb.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now a 2nd and 10.
You tonight.
Throwing now is Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll be caught by Rice. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas City.
That was Blitzman.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete to Smith. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Butker on for the PAT. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
But yeah, one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Lucky me. He wasn't on the shit and I little fine shit fucking me.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call
My friends, I fuck up friends. Twin.
Play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
And she a dancer.
70 Rangers. 19, 60, 18, Rattler. Cup 19, Cup, Chap 50, Chap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
You mad as hell.
19,
I probably crack as well.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
Lucky us. I done turned her up. No, I fuck up.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Don't want to hold you easy.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
You owe me, Billis. You must help with me.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Can't shake that boy ass linebacker, boy. I was damn.
Well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Mahomes will do it himself. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete.
He caught the ball. My nigga Nabla.
Inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard.
Proud of you, son.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
I'll have the one that.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he will take it on.
This is all I have on there.
And Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's all I ever wanted.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 1965.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Panther 11, 70 ring.
Second down and inches. Now he'll tuck this and run. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped the ball some time, but that one goes incomplete.
That's all I ever wanted.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
Chop 50, chop like it.
They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Another run here with Benson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
They wish me well. They wish me well.
Making this defense look better than what they really are.
Second and 14. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Set back at the 29. 7th play of this drive coming up.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
Third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
What the fuck is you trying to play?
He'll get it down this time.
What kind of hair you stupid ass
They
nigga?
get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Stop playing with me, man. Come on. Let me jig.
And his kick.
My fucking headphones about to die.
I can't hear shit.
Just 3 points, but still a response
Bro, I
nonetheless.
took my headphones off.
My headphones are
Something even when it's
Man,
not
this shit serious. You did not see the
I'm trying to jig, man. Yeah. Trying to help the op. I'm trying to help the oppie. Right here. Let me back. I don't talk shit on your music.
That music's way better than yours.
Man, you old
The
school
Chiefs
ass.
offense about set to begin this
Old
drive.
school ass.
This
nigga.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Holy shit.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Starting to believe. I niggas on me that would only pretend. They wanna see you do good, but I better than them. Save me from this pain. I done studied no. Ain't nobody got you like you. Ain't nobody got you like you. Got you like you. Stories in my where I move. If I lose, I got nothing. They ain't wish me well. Getting through the storms where I've been through. I just wish all of mine is fair. I know it's my time, but I can't control. Hey, niggas mama got a vision, I know it's hoping that I do prevail. But cause I ain't in a big old job. If I lose my faith, then I got nothing else. But I got nothing else. You never reach me right. You only got yourself. If I lose my faith, then I got nothing else. I'll be with that through my mind. What they doing? Ain't got no chance. Gotta get this on my chest. I'm built for it. You know that I'm different from the rest. I don't wanna talk if anybody's fucking up a check. Whole game causing wreck like Kappa Alpha. We gon' step in Had to get it off of pain. I'm a different breed. Me and the other niggas ain't the same. We don't rap beef cause my niggas turn niggas into strange. She crazy cause I see niggas changing for some change. She heard my song. That's why I'm moving like I'm supposed to. Lead on, really move how most move. I ain't gon' hold you. He come from ones that you be close to. I know niggas hoping shit don't fall through. Watching I know most do. I was in the field like a pitcher, trying to do it major. Wishing for the savior. What made us? Can't break us, wishing saved us. I ain't had to wanna go too far, fucking favor. Nah. Niggas claim it's so official. Do you know the feeling when your own niggas are turning against you? Gotta watch them niggas that never chose sides to play the middle. Those are niggas with the issue. I keep it chocolate like you just nah. Niggas watching, know they feel aware. Any niggas switch to me, they gotta pay. Same nigga I love for people know this. Nothing like a nigga, we ain't built this hair. Nah. Nothing like a nigga, we ain't built this hair. Nah. You know a nigga get busy. If a nigga feelin' me by me, tell him get with me. Never thought I'd see that them niggas would turn against me. And I be with them hitters, they sinning, so please don't tempt me. Ever since I lost my new brother, let me empty. And niggas tried, fucking some with them, they couldn't stop me if they tried. Niggas call if you win and if they just swallow they pride. Can't even look me in the eye, I know it's killing them inside. You're true to my belief. No. Ain't think that I can ever love again, but this is what it's given. If you ever need me, girl, you know I'm in it. You the only thing. Yeah. This might be the realest shit I ever wrote. It's crazy that all the motherfucking hard I get, everything I've been through in the streets, I learned from a woman. I know women that's more real than niggas. That's right, nigga. I know women who more real than niggas. I know women realer than niggas. I know women who more real than niggas. I got the game from my mama, nigga, my auntie, shout out to Janet. I don't never wanna see you struggle. Tired of seeing me bump head from my big brother. Mama, that big brother, he ain't got to worry. But die together, kill together, face a fucking shit. Mama, I'm like a father to my little sister. Gotta make sure she do right, much my baby sister. Mama, I'm been living how you call a nigga. Said I ain't raising no pussies, I got $1 nigga. I remember the Fed came and got a nigga, asked me where you at and I went talk to niggas. Living room flow with tears in my eyes, hearing them say you gon' be gone for a long time. You know, don't follow your blueprint, you know what I mean? See, I grew up in the Cerebral Falls. I learned in the house, nigga. I ill at that. And this all facts, nigga. I know women who went get 10, 15 years because they stood on what they believe. Shout out my auntie Janet. She a motherfucker. People did 10 back out and she still hustling. Auntie used to write you letters, tell you that she love you. Then we used to try to visit you up in Kentucky. Like we went from being rich and shit was super ugly. Then my mama got a job, now she's selling groceries. Used to have a house in Vegas when we was doing good. And a house behind Elvis, now we in the hood. Used to have a Benz, now we got a Nissan Sentra. And I can't get a pair of joints, that's fucking with my mental. I'm just trying to let you visualize what I done been through. And this shit public record, nigga, you check my credentials. Facts. All this shit come from the heart. This pain, this struggle, this motherfucking sad away from my loved ones. When you hear me rapping this shit, nigga, this shit like cancer. I'm just letting it out. Only way I know how. I switched the family hustle, put us back on top. Mama live on 5 acres, brother in that drop. Sister, she an entrepreneur, get her own M's. Fed still watch the family, but we don't even see them. I ain't tripping, nigga, this the art of hustle home. I went from flipping dope to buying houses, flipping homes. Mama taught me, fuck your losses, just keep moving on. If you get coaches, never snitch, one day you coming home. Mama gave me the game, and for Mother's Day, I spent $1.5 million for you free, baby. And you the owner, I'm a worker, this shit yours, do what you want and you deserve. Mama. Yeah. See, this is a unique story. I was raised by 6 women and 1 male. And they wasn't even my father, nigga. Real shit. I ain't got no beef with my pops, no shit like that, but truth be told, nigga, I born come from the gamble. Nigga, I was from my daily bridge, nigga. Shit there. I grew around hustlers, that turned me to a hustler. Was raised by a woman, now my mama's a hustler. I just wanna be a king when I grow up. Just ask me what my mama did, queen. And this my family tradition. I'm just keeping on my family tradition. We built the legacy. Yeah, when I grow up, I wanna be a king. I remember saying, just ask me what my mama do, a queen.
He just tosses this one away.
I call it thirst trap shorty. Hey, you know, they say it's a man's job to respect a woman. For me personally, I feel like a woman supposed to give a man something to respect. Now, I ain't wrong for thinking that is. So I ain't wrong for thinking this. Want me to buy you a bag, but is you worth it? Now, I ain't perfect. I just followed you on Instagram. So you really into women and then you get around. Now, I ain't judging, I'm just asking if they're for the sake. But either way, it's my opinion, you know, give or take. I told this model chick, the girls look up to you, and the things you do. Every nigga you work with, you good, so you know when she grow up, you know what she gon' do. It's like, you don't know me, you don't pay my bill, you don't know my struggle. Like this shit real, but it is what it is. But I know you mad, I know what's real. I know your worth, I know that purse. 10 bands, shout it. You can't pay your bills, you wanna
give you the respect that you earn, that you earn. What you make me do, that's what I do. You, I give you the respect that you earn, that you earn. What you make me do, that's what I do. Give you the respect.
I kiss on your neck, what you wanna get out of this? Would you feel disrespected if I said you fat as shit?
I called you my bitch when I'm with my partner. It's a Sebastian honor or just be like, no, Wale, don't call me out of my mama's giving. Namesake, but she wishes mine when I'm in her thighs. And I leave her in her feelings cause I never leave her dry. Some ill advice, lying to her is ill advised. She know these on some Joan, but I still give her time. I try to follow her. Everybody wanna worry about nothing. She gon' work that body. Then I unfollow, though my eyes still wanna know. And I'm still caught up, all the thirst trap. So
I'll give you the respect that you earn. That you earn. What you make me do. That's what
Apparently, popping your shit, nigga. Go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are in there. That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. One of the best guys ready to make that.
I hit that bitch on her stomach, she screaming, I'm coming. I snatch up her bunny, quit running. I come from cracker salami. I used to get head from a junkie, I'm just being honest. These niggas tell me they stepping, I'm stomping. I promise, if you got a problem, then run it. I turn the sun in for money, I'm coming. I came up like some motherfucking vomit. I came up like some motherfucking crutch. I came up like a motherfucking hiccup. I put a viper inside of a pickup. Foot on that neck, nigga can't even get up. Up the scale, nigga can't even wait. 1200 for the shave and shape up. She ate me up when I went on the stage. I skied on her face and it fucked up her makeup. So, jumped on the straw and rolled up a bowl. 150 a quarter, 400 a oh. Nigga was dissing me when I was chillin'. This shit ain't gangsta, nigga, you a hoe. Ain't no opinion, nigga, this a fact. This shit that you dread dropped, it will wake your shooter, leech your nigga a sucker. You a bitch and your cousin. The left didn't want nothing to do with me. Say I'm a gangster, I'm a liability. Every time I turn around, nigga trying to get on, so they rap about killing me. It's the bitch when I was locked up, but they still wanna feel me. They were kept in jail, they were handling me like a player. The left didn't want nothing to do with me. Say I'm a gangster, I'm a liability. Every time I turn around, nigga trying to get on, so they rap about killing me. When I was locked up, but they still wanted to feel me. They was in jail, they were handling me like I fell off. Hands water on me all the way to my feet. When I'm walking, it look like I sailed off. Yesterday I was feeling for a white bitch, had me trying to knock Iggy Azalea, y'all. Shoot a miss of that couple or something, all this ice on my teeth, so I know she gon' fuck with me. Kick her straight out the spot, ain't got no feeling. Bitch thinking I box, I don't kick it. Yeah, I'm getting it to niggas like donation. Bitch wanna see me like she got me on probation. All these police ass niggas, they watching my pages. They want me under investigation. They'll see you do better and they make them hate you. They won't even tell you congratulations. I'm a boss, but I don't give out applications. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm masturbating. Brother rock up a neck set, never get set. Paper makes I'm doing it. I just landed in first class. She was bad, so I pulled up with the stewardess. If you talking nonsense, I don't understand, but I speak money fluently. I'm for really how I'm opportunity. 100K Friday, nigga. 100K Saturday, nigga. FNG on the chairman, nigga. Yeah, I was a diamond in the dirt. Now they can see all my clarity, nigga. You can see me. My main bitch Creole Indian. My side bitch Arabic, nigga. I'm fly as a Baltimore Raven. Then I just landed in Maryland, nigga. Baltimore Raven. The label didn't want nothing to do with me. Say I'm a gangster, I'm a liability. Every time I turn around, nigga, trying to get on, so they rap about killing me. Expressing my feelings to bitches when I was locked up, but they still wasn't feeling me. They were calling in jail talk. They were handling me like I fell off. The label didn't want nothing to do with me. Say I'm a gangster, I'm a liability. Every time I turn around, nigga, trying to get on, so they rap about killing me. Expressing my feelings to bitches when I was locked up, but they still wasn't feeling me. They were calling in jail talk. They were handling me like I fell off. They were calling in jail talk. They were calling in jail talk. They were calling in jail talk.
Butker's kick here is good.
know that I'm falling for you. No, I can't help it, it's true. All of the thought I gave you. FALLING. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, you got my heart on my sleeve. Girl, you the one I need. I'd rather be at home, get a street thing for me. You got me falling for you. Falling. Girl, I'm falling for you. Falling.
Hey, boy shorts, tank top, no socks, slap woods, coke and hen, no rocks, lights dim, so chill, doors locked, soaking hot, on top, don't stop, hold on, don't scream, might wake the neighbors, and then I hit her spot, she turned into Fantasia, American Idol, I know what igniter, I'ma hit her like FedEx, and overnight, look, I got a roll now, I'm gone, you got a hole now, I'm making damn near $1 million on the road now, glad you respect it, VVS niggas, hit me on FaceTime, Love you till next time. Clean for fixed breakfast, so extra. I'm every woman's dream. I'm a home record. So finesse, 2 hours. So sober. Nibble on her navel and caress her nigga. No shirt at the table. This is boss status. I got that she do what I say and don't talk status. I got that she worship the ground that I walk status. She the CEO. She don't answer to nobody.
FALLING. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, you got my heart on my sleeve. Girl, you the one I need. I'd rather be at home, girl, the streets ain't for me. Got me falling for you. Falling. Girl, I'm falling for you. Falling.
Staying out the me side, came from that seaside. Beefing with the guy, LeBron outside, and he don't get tired. So came in the game, made his own lane, no, he don't be right. Came out the ghetto, chains on my sweater now. More I'm doing better now. Made vibes that I wouldn't let her down. 49 charges on my Rico, they couldn't sit me down. On God though, I bow my head and talk to God when shit got harder.
It's so thank you all in.
I'm building out, say, no so silent, this a fake. If you feel some way, just ask me. Talking down with this ain't it. I still answer when you call. I'm no problems on my back. She made some auto for a body. I pray the Lord bring them back. I'm hollering, so I rap, but I crash like car wreck. No, they bleed, how we bleed. They shed blood from 9 skate, but still blood, it's already. I stay down, this my bitch. I put up blowing, made these niggas. No, I heard what y'all said, it's my foot up. I say, no, this shit was cook up with her face on this, she look up. 30,000 just to book HP. And I'm still 6 money bleed. He on toast, still be on east. No, boy, don't come outside. Send them niggas straight to God. I heard them boy been talking down. Watch shit, cause I probably robbed them. Go drop off 100,000. Watch shit, that just for my mama. On my block, get high. To my boy, remember days I couldn't afford it. Niggas hate me, they shit on me. He just switch out to it on
AK in the stash spot. Who wanna run with me? I'm the man in this bitch. Who wanna come with me? Fucking with that lying ass nigga. I'm the truth. I still eat a cold cut with chips and jungle juice. I still pull up in the Chevy sitting on 28. I still wear the same clothes 5 days straight. If I wanted to, I'd buy the whole chain. Switch it up. This rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, going in, so wish me luck.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before. Whoa, and all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of